Hi there, welcome to Inside the Caribbean. I'm Hume Johnson. I'm coming to you live today from Port of Spain in Trinidad.
Hi, my name is Chris Scott. I'm a Trinidadian. It's the Caribbean. This is what we are about.
These people standing beside me, I had the great pleasure of seeing them run in a marathon yesterday. By the way, I did not participate. I'm not that fit. But today I want to talk some business with them. How do you wish to see Trinidad and Tobago project itself in the world? You are now more known for Carnival than you used to be, for soca, for partying, and you guys can stage a good party. I got a glimpse of that yesterday. But how would you want, beyond Carnival, how would you want the world to see Trinidad and Tobago?
Right, because Carnival is part of Trinidad and Tobago's culture, so we can use Carnival, but use it in the sense that person could come here and they could see that we could hold a party without a lot of damage, a lot of chaos. We could hold it in the sense that we could enjoy ourselves, and we could take that into many things that we do. Plan something, execute it, follow up on it, give a report of earnings that are generated, and we put that into everything else that we do within our culture, within the political system, within the economic system, within the social system.
What would you say is the thing that needs to be improved upon?
Living here in Trinidad, I don't think that we have any bad things. I think that everybody experience different things within their countries or island. I just think that what we could do is work on our crime situation just like everyone else, and I think that'll just make Trinidad and Tobago a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Basically, my interaction was always positive. Attended school with some, I've done some humanitarian work with some, and I mean, they seem to be really great people.
Always positive. I guess they're just like us. We both Caribbean people. Our culture is heavily influenced by them. For example, the music, the food, the dancing, and since
I think y'all win on the dancing.
Yeah. So growing up, we always supported each other regionally in athletics, any form of talent. So Jamaicans get a 2 thumbs up from me.
Well, like any other country, we Trinidadian, we do have enough money to sustain ourselves and all that. They send us back home. So you have to do the same. If you come here, you have to go by the regulation too.
What do other Trinidadians think of Jamaica? How do Trinidadians in your daily life, at work, at play, how do they speak about Jamaicans?
In terms of daily life, we know that Jamaica suffers economically in different aspects. There's also the problem with respect to water. There was a water shortage recently. And also the political system has suffered in some respect, as we've been hearing within the news.
To be honest, I just think that we're just a bunch of bagwaggoners. What we hear in the news and what we read on the paper, basically, they will just see, this is what is happening and this is what is happening, but they're not really in depth into, knowing anything then. They could only talk based on the media. So basically, I have never really heard anything negative, just what the news portrays. Yeah.
Christopher, you spoke recently of, I mentioned that dancehall music was being banned at a beach in Trinidad. Can you say more on that, and why do you think that Jamaican music was banned from that beach?
We had a lot of parties and boat crews that had fights, and they tend to blame it on the Jamaican music. They tend to blame it on dancehall. By this, I more believe it's this: people don't know how to conduct themselves in a party. Alcohol, everybody, as a responsible adult, should be able to conduct themselves in a decent manner. So it's just basically want that escalate into something big, and I tend to associate Jamaicans with non-productivity, smoking marijuana, those type of things.
Jamaican nationals coming into Trinidad have been prevented from entering the country, and Jamaicans are feeling very upset about that. Do you think that nationals from other Caribbean countries should be able to work freely in another territory, as was the agreement under the single market and economy?
I believe that everybody should be given equal opportunity in terms of jobs. I mean, a job right now is really hard to find, and if you come to Trinidad and find a job, whether it be security, which most of the times you have the, I think it's CSME certificate, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, and you get a job here. I mean, but there's some companies that will hire non-nationals, and I mean, it's just to provide, you know.
Yesterday I heard some statistics that there were 19,000 Jamaicans who were living in Trinidad as opposed to maybe 7,000 Venezuelans. Well, Venezuelans are coming into work as well. Nationals of St. Vincent and the Grenadines also come here to work. So the idea of Jamaicans prevented from coming into work doesn't seem to be extraordinary. And what do you guys think about that?
I'll just answer. I don't think there's any policy to prevent persons from coming there. Any country has strict immigration laws with respect to persons entering the country, and a country has the right to prevent entry to someone wanted justifiably so.
Do you agree with your government sending back Jamaicans when they arrive at the port of entry, Hume?
I agree and disagree at the same time. Again, sending Jamaicans back, it all boils down to what the media portrays.
First and foremost, they didn't give any reasons why, and I think that is wrong. Jamaica is part of the CARICOM agreement. They should be allowed to come here, and through due diligence, they should be able to apply for work permits and so on. I believe our government should give reasons why and explain the processes to Jamaicans and the citizens.
Finally, if you were to say anything to Jamaica or Jamaicans who are feeling a bit disenchanted, a little bit upset about Trinidad these days, what would you say, each of you?
I would like to say I love you, we love you, and be who you are. I'm Trinidadian, I will be a Trinidadian. You're Jamaican, you will be a Jamaican. At the end of the day, you're known for that. I respect your culture, and I sure you all respect ours. So just be who you are, and you leave that footprint there. Yeah?
I'll have to say we are one community, and basically we all share the same culture. Trinidad influenced Jamaica, Jamaica influenced Trinidad. I grew up listening to reggae, dancehall. They now get into like in soca.
Yeah.
I mean, as one community, we have to stick together. The public needs to know, but they need to play up this,
Mess.
this negative persona of Jamaicans.
Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure being in your country as well.
You're welcome, and we hope to see you again soon.
I was talking to Cecil Pope and Quim Beckles of the Junior Chamber International of Trinidad and Tobago Port of Spain chapter. They're doing wonderful work here in Trinidad, and I'm so happy to have had their perspectives on Trinidad in their society. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Hume Johnson. So what is this we're looking at?
This is called a peninsula. It's a land jut, There is Terry Coast, and that's where the waves are. Now, this is the north coast of Trinidad. If you go north, Miami, Toronto, that way is Venezuela.
Right, so far.
Ships pass here.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going to Port of Spain, you see my oil tankers, they pass this side. That could be your western side. This is east. This is your north, this is your south. Yeah, beautiful country.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
The hot sun and rain feeling